But let's turn first to the breaking news that's coming in at the moment. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is to arrive in Washington, D.C. for his big U.S. visit, where he will be holding bilateral talks with the U.S. President Joe Biden, attending the Quad Summit that will also include leaders from Australia and Japan. And the UN address, top PM's packed schedule on day one, is expected to meet Vice President Kamala Harris tomorrow, and a bilateral also with the Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga also scheduled to be held. And then we'll meet top CEOs. Day two is the Quad Summit and a bilateral meet. And then on day three, the Prime Minister addresses the UN General Assembly. So Geeta Mohan, our Diplomatic Affairs Editor, joins us live from Washington. Geeta, packed schedule, 3 days. Clearly, this is a very important visit given the fact that this will be the first face-to-face between Prime Minister Modi and the new US administration headed by Joe Biden in the aftermath of all that's happened in Afghanistan in the last month.
Well, absolutely, Rajdeep. This is going to be a significant visit first after a long hiatus because of the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm at the Washington, D.C. airport. I'm at Dallas airport, and we'll be heading to the hotel where Prime Minister will be arriving. He'll be arriving this evening. Like you said, a very significant visit and a lot of important meetings, bilateral meetings. The three leaders that he's going to meet in Washington are Biden, Scott Morrison, and Japanese Prime Minister Suga. But apart from them, there's a very interesting meeting that is with Vice President Kamala Harris. That is going to be also a very significant meeting. We'll have to wait and see whether if she raises or discusses the issue of human rights, which her own, so to say, core team has been raising in many ways than one. Also, Rajdeep, he is going to engage the business community. After a long COVID problem that we've seen across the globe, all the investors now and the business community now looking at post-COVID recovery. And in that, the two sides are going to discuss how to look at investments, bring in investments into India, supply chain resilience, and then the big Quad Summit that is going to take place, the first in-person meeting that will take place tomorrow, and all eyes on what the outcome of that meeting is really going to be. It's not just about containing China, but also, again, like I said, supply chain resilience and how to move forward in a world where we are seeing Taliban return in Kabul, Afghanistan, regional security. All those aspects will be discussed, and the same will be taken up by Prime Minister Narendra Modi when he addresses the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly.
Geeta, terrorism, presumably, particularly in the light of what has happened in Afghanistan, and important concerns, security concerns, also, as you said, the COVID pandemic and how the world comes together on that becomes important. Containing China, presumably, is very much top of the agenda, especially of the Quad. What's your sense there in Washington? How is America looking inwards, as many believe, in the aftermath of the COVID pandemic, and therefore perhaps Afghanistan seems a world away for them? For India, primary concern China and Afghanistan for different reasons. For the United States at the moment, how critical, how crucially are they looking at how important is the Quad to them?
Well, Rajdeep, a very important question, because it's not that America is only thinking inwards, it's just that the theater has changed. Theater has changed from America to the Indo-Pacific to China. And that's the reason why it's not just the Quad Summit. During the Quad meetings, there's going to be a lot of conversations regarding AUKUS, the Australia, UK, United States of America Defense and Military Alliance. Quad is more than just a security alliance. They talk about investment in connectivity, but to be purely defense and militarily aligned is going to be very important. And in that, we are seeing Australia and UK and US coming together. So that is a conversation that we'll have to see how they take. As of now, New Delhi says it is not going to impact Quad. So it's not like America is looking inwards. It's just that for America, the theater has changed in many ways than one.
That's very well put. The theatre for America, closely looking at the Indo-Pacific, presumably in the months ahead. Geeta Mohan reporting there from Washington. Remember, the Prime Minister lands there in a few hours from now. We'll keep track of what the Prime Minister is up to in Washington.